Hello, traders. As you saw, yesterday's prediction was spot on. Let's analyze the market for today together. Market outlook. I am expecting short covering in the market today. With just 4 days left until Budget 2026, historical trends suggest a pre-budget rally, pump, followed by a post-budget drop, dump. Despite this potential upside, our key strategy remains sell on rise. I know this sounds slightly contradictory given the short covering expectation, but that is the reality of the current setup. Support and resistance levels. Support, 25,000 is a critical support zone and a strong psychological level. 25,100 and 25,200 act as minor support levels. Resistance, 25,400, 25,500, and 25,600 act as immediate resistance barriers. Global news and economic data. U.S. PMI data. S&P Global will release both services and manufacturing PMI data at 9:45 a.m. ET. Figures above 50 indicate expansion. Stronger than expected results typically support the U.S. dollar and may influence Federal Reserve rate expectations. Bank of Japan B decision. The BOJ will announce its latest interest rate decision. This major event could impact global trends and currency valuations, particularly the yen. World Economic Forum conclusion. The 56th annual meeting in Davos concludes today. Ongoing discussions on geopolitics and trade have driven volatility throughout the week. U.S. personal income/spending. The delayed November data, including the Fed's preferred PCE inflation gauge, is expected today. Markets will watch closely for inflation clues. Domestic events. Corporate earnings Q3 of 26. Major companies scheduled to report results, likely driving stock-specific volatility, include JSW Steel and Shriram Finance. Economic indicators. HSBC flash PMI early signals on India's manufacturing and services activity for January. Forex reserves weekly data released by the RBI, typically around 5 PMI. Bank loan and deposit growth updated YOY figures for early January. Trading scenarios. Gap up. If the market opens with a gap up near the previous day high PDH, look for a short-term sell opportunity down to the gap fill. Scenario A. If a bullish pattern forms after the gap fill, we will look to buy calls long entry. Scenario B. If the bearish pattern continues, we will trail the position down to the previous day low. Flat opening. If the market opens flat, wait for a liquidity sweep of the PDL or PDH. We will execute a trade in the exact opposite direction of the sweep, fading the move. Gap down. If the market opens with a gap down, expect a battle between FIIs and DIIs due to their opposing positions. Scenario A, if institutions cover their shorts, we could see a major reversal. Scenario B, if they do not cover, the market may slide to a new low. Holiday note. While January 23rd is a regular trading day, the market will be closed on Monday, January 26, 2026 for Republic Day, resulting in a long weekend. Comment below or DM me for precise live market levels for free.